Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll consider sticking around by subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Today I just wanted to share a simple Penrose knockoff recipe. Penrose are just sausages that are pickled. It was a name brand that's no longer around, but my family really loves them, and I made these last week and they turned out really well, so I wanted to share that recipe with you. So the first thing that you're going to need is a jar with a lid to put them in. I have a 14-ounce package of the cocktail smokies. So to make the brine, for each jar you're going to make, you need 2 cups of vinegar, a half a cup of water, and a tablespoon of kosher salt or pickling salt. I'm using kosher salt, and I'm just going to cook this until everything is melted together so that you can't see the salt in there anymore. While my brine is cooking, I went ahead and put my little smokies into my jar, and then in each jar we're going to put the next ingredients. So every jar that you make, you're going to use this recipe and add this amount to each jar. Okay, so the first thing that I'm adding to my jar is a half of a tablespoon of cayenne pepper ground. I also added a half of a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm also adding a tablespoon of red pepper flakes. I am also adding a teaspoon of minced garlic. I am also adding a tablespoon of minced onion, which is just dried onion. I'm also adding a teaspoon of paprika. And then I'm also just going to add a pinch of allspice. So I'm just going to give it one little shake there. And then lastly, it calls for 2 hot peppers of your choice. I'm just putting in the lemon drop peppers that I grew a few years ago. They've been in the freezer, so I'm just going to add those. And then on top of this, we're just going to go ahead and add our brine. And as you can see, the salt is mixed in pretty well now, so I think we're ready to go. Just as a reminder of what you'll need for this recipe, you're going to need a half a cup of water, 2 cups of vinegar, and a tablespoon of kosher salt or pickling salt to make the brine. Then the dry ingredients that you're going to need to add to your jar is a half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of red hot pepper flakes, a teaspoon of minced garlic, a tablespoon of dried onions, a teaspoon of paprika, a pinch of allspice, and then 2 hot peppers of your choice. And everything's going to go into your one jar with your little smokies, which, like I said, this is a 14-ounce package. And then that's all of your ingredients right there. So the brine is in with our little smokies. I put the lid on. I'm going to give it a good shake, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then pop it in the refrigerator, wait about a week, and then they're ready to go. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you come back and see me again. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Knox. Love you.